What's up, fool? What's up, fool? Podcast.
I came into the Comedy Store. That was the first place I ever performed. So it was like 96. I was waiting in line on Sundays. I was in the Sunday, waiting line.
Big Fat Chewy.
Yeah, Chewy was fucking slanging dope out the back that nobody knew about for 10 years. You know what I mean? He was running the show. And I was doing the open mic 3-minute shit there for a while. And then boom, I got lucky. I got Pat, Sebastian, Brett, you, Joey Diaz. Like that was kind of like the crew that I came in. Bobby Lee. That's like the crew that I came in.
Martinez.
Yeah. Rest her R.I.P.
Yeah.
She was sweet. But yeah, bro, we were there when it was kind of empty.
Yeah, man.
When shit was going down, room to room.
Bro, back then, bro, people didn't give a fuck, bro. Comedians would just bring their dog on stage, bro. There's this guy, the Todd, I saw him one time. He brought a dog on stage. They didn't want to get off.
Oh we did more shit in that building than I ever did out of that building.
Bro, for a while, man, that was like when Joe, before Joe Rogan had the Joe Rogan Experience, he had JoeRogan.net.
Yeah, dude.
And he was still on that show, Fear Factor. Right? Fear Factor.
Yo, I was opening for him. He
Yeah?
took me on the road.
What was that like back then with the packed shows, right?
Packed shows when he was doing Fear Factor, going on the road. This is Rogan pre-weed.
Pre-UFC.
Joe Rogan didn't smoke weed then. He just grappled. He knew he was going to get into the UFC. Like, we'd go to those gyms, but it was pre-UFC, but they were still talking to him about potentially doing that. But it was like my first experience of playing in front of packed houses and, like,
doing the
girls on the road and, like, it was real road shit with Joe Rogan. You know what I mean? I was like...
He was single back then.
He was single. I was single. I was like, yo, bro... I'm from Detroit. I never seen any shit like this. I just want to say thank you. I don't know how Hollywood works. I don't know if I owe you a hand job. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I feel lucky to be here.
That was how I felt too. The first time somebody gave me like a lot of money, I was like, what I gotta kill?
Yo, for real.
Like Paul Rodriguez, man, like he gave me more money than I ever made in like 5 months for 3 days.
Dang.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be now? Okay, so every time he showed up to the Laugh Factory, I didn't drink. I knew his favorite drink. It was something really, really fucked up and strong. It was scotch and coffee. It was strong, bro, like, real strong. And then he'll show up and go, hey, what's up, Paul? And I'll give it to him like fucking Henry Hill. But that shit got me a lot of spots, bro.
Hell yeah. You got to, it's the politics of fame,
politics, bro. While everybody's complaining, I'm over there talking networking with the only guy that's important here.
Yeah, complaining. I started grappling. I don't grapple. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, Joe, whatever you need, bro. I'll be in the gym.
Put me in a chokehold.
I don't understand, like people think that you're going to just go open for somebody and you're going to be in your own hotel room. Nah, man, you got to kick it, dog.
Yo, you got to kick it
if
for
you don't
real.
kick it, you're not going to call you back.
Yo, I was with him for a year.
You got to go to radio.
I started not kicking it. That's when I got thrown off the tour. I was like, yo, bro, I ain't
you got to kick it tough sometimes.
You know what I mean? Yo, but
you be sleepy and shit.
Been a band.
At some point, I'm like, yo, bro.
Mike said, I ain't going in that fucking cold room no more.
I ain't making it in the cold plunge. I'm not making it to fucking...
Ice bucket challenge.
To the lunch. And I'm not wrestling. I don't wrestle. I'll hit the heavy bag. I lift very light weights.
I know, man. Like, when you hang out with a comedian that makes money, you're like, what the fuck? I was hanging out with Willie Barcena. And that fool was he had fat chicks, bro, like from doing colleges, like, and he had like a stack, bro, uncashed. I guess that's the thing you do, when you bring a young comic over, you leave 3 checks that are not cashed.
Yeah,
let them see what.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's what I call balling.
That's always the story, though.
Yeah.
You hear from people like, he had all these uncashed checks lying around.
Yeah, what are you looking for checks at?
No,
it was Luke Torres, actually. Not him. Luke Torres had, because I don't know what he was going through. He was living in his car, but he had like 3 checks. And I gave them to him, and he goes, are you going to cash these? And I didn't know back then why he didn't want to cash them, but it was child support. But, well, he wanted to cash them at a liquor store, bro. He didn't want to take those checks to a bank. Yeah, man, so.
I didn't realize that that's like a real thing, because Brian Callen did
I
that
didn't
shit
know,
years
bro.
ago, too. He kept bragging about the checks that he didn't cash. Bro, I cash the check, and I get the cash. I keep the cash. There's no uncashed checks around. You know what I mean?
Just laying around.
I don't know when shit's going to go bad again.
I like what time?
There's no uncashed checks.
Fuck around, have to grab.
Okay, Lisa and I, that's my wife. It was 2008, 2009. We were over there. I was like doing every fucking show at the Laugh Factory, right? How's the sound, all right? I was doing every show at the Laugh Factory, and I went over there to get my check, and then I saw like, okay, I had like 3 checks. I did every freaking show, like for 1 month, bro.
Straight.
And it was a good check. But then I looked at the check, at the fucking list. Bob Saget's, brrr, bunch of checks having claimed. Then I saw Harlan Williams, brrr. Me and Paula Bell waiting for $25, bro.
Saget's got $19,000 worth of checks. He hasn't cashed.
Worth $35 spots.
They expired. Oh, so I'm hanging out with Willie, right? And that fool's doing colleges. He's doing clubs. He got development deals, bro. I'm new. I got bad teeth. You know, I'm living off my dad's money that I'm holding for him. He don't know I'm taking it.
The Esparza family nobody knows about.
Dun. And regret it now. And and then like I'm thinking, man, this fool eat 3 times a day, bro. He ain't even treating. Well, I didn't care about treating, but like
don't put it in my face.
I can't be eating 3 times a day, bro. Yeah. I eat 1 time. That's it.
That's it.
Crumbs on my ass.
I gotta go to no movies again. But back then I was a comedian, bro. I wasn't getting no money, bro. It was out of my money.
It's a scrappy game, man. Until you start, it's a scrappy game.
Hell yeah, bro.
You got to play that, like you said, that politics. Like I was on the road for a year with Rogan, you know, but then I really wasn't hanging out like that. Like I can only hang out so much. I'm getting the 12 o'clock lunch call. You know what I mean? You got to be at lunch at 12. He's got Brian, who's Red Band, is his assistant at the time. He's got he's like the computer wizard kid that's like heartbroken over his girl. And we're just, dunking trussels on the road. And it's like Joe was just like, yo, be at lunch at 12. And I did that for like a year. But then yeah, I started not hanging as much, and next thing you know, bam, that call doesn't come, But you gotta man up and be your own man.
I started doing like a lot of blow and getting fucked up when I was opening up for Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
And I was just getting tired, man, like tired of waiting to eat when they wanted to eat.
Yeah.
They would go to sleep at 4 or 5 in the morning playing Madden, smoking weed, and then we'll get up at around eat at 2.
Yeah.
Like a full fucking meal,
2 in the
bro.
morning?
2 p.m.
No, 2 p.m.
Full
when
meal.
you woke up.
Like breakfast. We're not talking lunch. It's breakfast.
Right.
Eggs, pancakes.
Cracker Barrel style.
Cracker Barrel style, man. And then we get to the show. We fuck up the show food. But then this fool want to go fucking dinner, dives, and drives at 2 in the morning, bro.
Yo, bro, you're not that size.
And then you go, I'm not that size.
Mowing down.
And then we're over there, bro. They got like, we ate at 2 in the morning, 1 midnight, but it was good food, man. But it was a lot, bro. You ever ate at Topo de Jojo or Topo de Gijo? Topo Gijo, right next to Zanies?
No.
Chicago.
In Chicago. It's an Italian restaurant. I thought we were just gonna order food now, bro.
Yeah.
They kept bringing food.
Yeah.
Then they first they had like a regular meal. It was like bread and butter and fucking olive oil, right?
It's got courses.
Yeah, courses, right? And then it was like like a little bit of cheese on it, not a lot. Then they brought fucking those little tiny ribs, back ribs.
Yeah, short ribs.
Short ribs.
Yeah.
They were all spiced up they were delicious.
Yeah.
They were good. After that, after there was a lot of juice from the thing, the manager, what are you guys doing? He goes, it's already gone. Grab that bread and dip it. So we grabbed that bread. Oh my God. I was tasting everyone's fingers.
Yeah.
But then they brought pizzas, like real thin fucking pizzas.
Yeah, bro.
Then they brought our meals, which were huge meals.
Gross.
After our meals, they brought up a big layer of a bunch of spumino, whatever that fucking ice cream is. Spumoni. And there was like a bunch of little cakes all over the fucking table, fruit.
Yeah, bro, I don't do
We
shit
ate,
like that.
okay, we ate all that, right? Then on the way home, there was like a pizza, like a cheesesteak factory. He turned around and goes, "Who on the Cheesecake Factory?" And I said, "Fuck that shit," and everybody laughed. And I was done.
You were done.
I was done, bro.
Yeah, bro, but you're gonna be a healthier person for getting off that fucking tour. You know what I mean? He was trying to get you to be his size. You ain't that. You don't have it like that.
I don't got time for no knee surgery, bro.
No.